Greetings to all and welcome back to our science class. In our previous video, we learnt about respiration and its two steps, that is external respiration or breathing and internal respiration, also called cellular respiration. In this video, we are going to learn about types of respiration. On the basis of utilization of oxygen by an organism, respiration is of two types: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Let us discuss about them in detail. Students, you know that the main source of energy stored in our body is glucose. Now the question arises, how do we get this energy from glucose? My dear students, when we breathe in, the oxygen from the air enters our body and is transported to each and every cell of the body. In the cells, glucose is broken down by oxygen into carbon dioxide and water and energy is released. Students, we know that respiration is the process of taking in oxygen, using it in oxidation of glucose to release energy in the body cells and eliminating waste products like carbon dioxide and water from the body. It means respiration usually takes place in the presence of oxygen. But do you think, is it possible that respiration takes place in the absence of oxygen? Yes, it is possible. On the basis of whether oxygen is used up or not, there are two types of respiration: aerobic and anaerobic respiration. First, aerobic respiration. The process of respiration which occurs in the presence of oxygen is called aerobic respiration. It means in aerobic respiration, the glucose is completely broken down into carbon dioxide and water with the use of oxygen and energy is released. Remember students, most of the living organisms carry out aerobic respiration and such organisms are called aerobes. Next is anaerobic respiration. The process of respiration which occurs in the absence of oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. It means in anaerobic respiration, glucose is broken down into alcohol and carbon dioxide without the use of oxygen and very less amount of energy is released. Some organisms like yeast and some bacteria do not require oxygen during respiration and such organisms are called anaerobes. Now let us discuss about the difference between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. First, aerobic respiration occurs in the presence of oxygen, whereas anaerobic respiration occurs in the absence of oxygen. Second, in aerobic respiration, glucose is completely oxidized into carbon dioxide and water, whereas in anaerobic respiration, glucose is incompletely oxidized into alcohol and carbon dioxide. Third, aerobic respiration releases a large amount of energy, whereas anaerobic respiration releases a very small amount of energy. Fourth, in aerobic respiration, the end products are carbon dioxide and water, whereas in anaerobic respiration, the end products are carbon dioxide and alcohol. That's all in this video. Thank you.